do it. So I rarely give an audience a thought, because I guess my opinion of myself is so low that I'm like, well, whatevs. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a Flash Let's Play would be interesting for a game that I don't really want to do a full Let's Play on. Like, a game where I'm like, this is whatever. Or a game I don't like that much. I could be like, this is a whatever game. I'll just record, upload the funny parts. Because there's been a few games like that where I've been like, this game isn't that great. And I've done like a really shitty Let's Play. LA Noire, hello, I'm looking at you. God, LA Noire was such a terrible playthrough that I did. I'm really disappointed on that one. But yeah, like a game like LA Noire, a Flash Let's Play would have been probably a better choice. I don't know how you would have done it, but yeah, just cut out a lot of the story elements and just be like, whatever, just upload the funny bits. That was such a failure of a playthrough. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Such a failure, it got Retsu praise. Which I thank them for, because that was what I needed. Anyway, enough about that. But yeah. There's been some shitters. Oh my god. There've been some shitters that I've done where a Flash playthrough would have probably worked out a shitload better. But it's definitely something I'll keep in my head for if a situation calls for it. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, fuck that. That box can rot in hell. Crash would be a good look, because you just edit the pathway. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. A game with actual, like, structured stages would be a good for a Flash Let's Play. Because you'd know exactly what to show and what not to show. Or what you could get away with not showing. Because in a story-driven game, it's like, if you miss out like an integral part, it would be like, what? Oh, of course, he has that target on his back. Oh well, fuck him. I forget that he has that target on his back, and he turns around. But, oh well, I just slide past him. Like Mega Man. That would be a great Flash Let's Play. Which I'm sure many people have already done. Like, I'm shit at Mega Man anyway, so it'd be even worse. Cut out all of the me complaining and being a little bitch. Only show the funny parts. That's true. How many lives do I have left? 2. Yeah. Twitch is great for just watching people just straight up play with no editing. And speedrunners. Speedrunners solely, basically, speedrunners only use Twitch and Hitbox. Shit. Something like my llama video, my tall goat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kill myself. Something like my goat simulator tall goat video is something that you could just like put on and watch and just be like, haha, this is dumb funny. Whenever I make videos that I think are going to be like successful, they never are. I made this gag about enemas. That's just a great start. And I thought that was going to take off a little, and it didn't. Take off for me personally, not like be a big thing, and yeah, it didn't. Jesus. He just keeps getting me. I'm gonna get my lives back, because I'm not... Oh, that's cool. Don't worry, you're typing better than most native speakers do, so... Dang, I was about to say, what the hell with this delay? Okay, so the guy cutting me up, he has to get wrecked. What? No, get away from me. What program do I use to record and edit? Those are two different things. To record, I use a mixture. Oh yeah, I forget about the bazooka. I have this thing where if I'm given power-ups in video games, I usually forget about them. I usually forget they exist. Because I'm special like that. To record, it's a mixture. I either use OBS. Oh! I either use OBS, or I use the... Oh my god. Or I use the AVerMedia RE Central that came with my AVerMedia. And of course for console stuff I use the AVerMedia Live Gamer HD. I cannot believe that actually got me. I don't believe I'm reduced to 0 lives already. I'm just going to take this safe. But yeah, for consoles it's the AVerMedia capture card. For PC stuff it's either OBS or Fraps. But although the capture card captures, it does need a program to, you know, run through. So for that, I'd either use OBS or the program it came with. And then, to edit... Sweet. I'm not going to do this. And then for editing, I use Sony Vegas. Because Sony Vegas is the only program that I use, and I have used since, oh my god. I used Sony Vegas since I was a kid, so like, that's all I know how to use basically. Alright, alright. Oh. I don't like that guy at all. I used to use a Hapag HD PVR. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I need more lives because I'm running very short. Game got me on the edge of my damn seat. But yeah, I mean, a variety of programs go into making videos. And depending if you want to get like advanced with green screens, then it's a lot more. I tell you what, doing videos, if you buy it all legally, it's a very expensive game. I need to mash X harder. That's my problem here. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm not gonna try it. I thought I could game the system, but it's not letting me do it. And the only ways to collect these as boxes is to bazooka them, because the developers are evil. So you do have to... That is the door. I have to go. Be right back. Ow! Oh, isn't that enjoyable? Well, that's enjoyable. People came a knocking on my door, and it was nobody interesting. So, a broken toenail later, busted eardrums later, I'm back. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Just not familiar with YouTubing. Alright. There's really not much more to it. Where the fuck did I put my inhaler? I have no idea. Basically, if you already know how to record footage, then there's a pretty good chance, record for streaming, then there's a pretty good chance you'll be able to do it for YouTube too. Anyway, sorry about breaking earphones and stuff, but yeah. My setup is as such that if I try and get out of this beanbag, everything will come with me. Oh dear. Oh snap. The only difference, of course, is you upload instead of, uploading directly to Twitch. You actually have to upload to YouTube the files. Oh my god.
I cannot believe this level. It's just trolling me now. Because a lot of streaming software will actually allow you to local record. And if you can local record, then you can upload to YouTube, and it'll be just the same process as streaming, except you're uploading the file. Oh my god. This level is just not having it right now. And I got thrown right out of my groove by having to go to the door. For nobody. Shit. Like, I've got a fancy setup, so I don't actually need software to sync my audio and everything else, because it's done for me. Like, I use a mixer, so all my audio is mixed for me. But, yeah. So I don't have any need for editing most of the times unless I'm co-oping. That might be all the boxes, I don't know. I see. I mean, you see YouTubers with face cam. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got trolled by some random box. Glorious. I mean, you see YouTubers with face cams and everything else, and yeah, it's like they're probably using streaming software to record because it's easier than actually editing in. Oh damn, I actually got it. Sweet. Oh, editing's easy enough. I remember when I was first learning how to edit, I read this 800-page manual that Sony Vegas had with it. My goodness. 800 pages and only like 30 of them were any good or any use to me. But yeah, I started editing stuff by just editing videos. I had this webcam. Uh-oh. Dropping frames. Okay, we're good now. I had this webcam that I would record stupid shit with. Attached to my computer. No, it wasn't attached, it was this actual webcam. And I would just record stupid shit of me doing stupid things. And I would edit those in interesting ways. And that is how I basically learned how to edit. I don't know. I don't know why. Because the internet was terrible. The internet has tutorials, this is true, but only the manual will tell you how everything actually works. A tutorial will tell you what to do and what you need to do it, but it won't tell you why it works. And I had to know the why, not just the how. So I read the manual. But yeah, it was probably a wasted time because only 30 of the pages were actually useful. So. But I mean, I'm still looking up like tutorials on how to do things with editing. You never really learn because with editing you're constantly pushing it. It's kind of like guitar playing or whatever. You never fully know everything because you're always going to be tasked with something that makes you have to do something different. Something different and new. So, like, I thought I knew pretty much everything I needed to know to make Let's Plays. Boom, someone wanted to dual commentate with me and I'm like, how do I do this? How do I even edit this? And it's like, well... Oh shit, that cop car really trolled me. That cop car has just done it. I'm not big of a reader anyway. I don't like reading things. Shit. You don't really read homemade internet manual. If you choose correctly there, will resume it for a while. Yeah. Well, I mean, you see, Sony Vegas is so large and encompassing that it has 800 pages of just everything it does. Which, and honestly, you don't need to know everything it does, because it just does such a lot. That out of a whole 800 pages, to do, like, Let's Plays or edit, you know, montages, you only need, like, 30 of those pages. But yeah, Sony Vegas is just so massive, but I get your point. Oh my god. He rammed me hard. Alright, see you, sucker. Whoa! Almost. But even then, Photoshop is really big as well. Like, that's got a shitload of stuff to it, and it's got probably a pretty massive manual as well. But yeah, both programs have shitloads of features, and I never used Photoshop, so it's like, what? I didn't even think people use Sony Vegas for, like, special effects. They use After Effects for that. Adobe After Effects, or whatever it's called. Okay, I'm gonna win this race. That's actually good. I don't want to have to fucking do this again. But yeah, I started using Sony Vegas, like I said, when I was younger, because someone I watched used it, and I was like, well, if he uses it, I can use it. And it turns out, for Hapag HD PVRs, it's the only editor that will take the file that it puts out, so just happened to be good for that. That, and I run this whole thing on a PC, not a Mac, so I don't even... No! Cancel! I want to save on wankers. Jeez. So, I don't even own a Mac to edit. Yeah. Learning tutorials is hard, yeah. What was I talking about? I've gotten so off track. Okay, I think that's all the levels done except this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Back to the point. All you need to know for editing stuff is just give shit a go. Macs are overrated, I agree. I agree entirely. My sister owns one and it's the biggest hunk of shit I've ever seen. She will deny that up and down, but it is. Everything a Mac can do, PC can do better. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Holy hell, I'm losing a lot of life here. Okay, this is a lot harder than Coco's version. I think that's implied sexism. Just saying. No, I didn't need that yet. Shit. The only thing a Mac is good for is to separate the hipsters from the normal people. So then you can identify. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Having a Mac is like being a mechanic. Having a broken Mac is like being a mechanic that can't buy spare parts for the car. Well, instead of replacing parts of this car, I may as well buy a new one. Like, that never happens. If my mechanic told me that a part had broken down and I need to buy a whole new thing, I'd be like, what? Hell to the Nizar, you better fix my shit. And it's exactly the same with Macs. Except they can't fix your shit. Because Apple are fucking stupid. Alright, let's go fight this plane. This is much harder than Coco's, that is for sure. Apple are smart, they're money-hungry smart people. That's not a very good combination. Because it means the users are gonna get dicked over. And they're not even gonna question it. That and everything I want to do with a computer I can't do on a Mac. Like literally everything I do on PCs I can't do on Macs. And then you have to have this whole rigmarole of emulating PCs and it's just getting conversion layers. It's just stupid. Why would I get a conversion layer when I could just do it on a Windows PC? Like, get out of here.